succeed in Todd's battle of the band, the band must have longevity. The groupie status must be admirable. Mosh pit intensity, and I know some people could argue maybe Led Zeppelin mosh pits weren't invented, but they was bitches fainting, and that falls under the category of mosh pit intensity. Because when a bitch falls over in a crowd like that, shit, it's just like dominating. And truckability, a good rock band, good metal band, they are just basically road dogs. They live the lifestyle, they do the lifestyle, drink the lifestyle, they eat it too, and they smoke it sometimes as they may. Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne. Like I said, if I go over the criteria, and it all points to Black Sabbath. Rolling Stones versus Queen. Rolling Stones just got their asses handed to them. Queen wins that one. Aerosmith, Blue Oyster Cult. Aerosmith. Leonard Skinner, AC/DC. The Skin takes it. Thin Lizzy versus Pink Floyd. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shrapnel for this one, but I believe Thin Lizzy does take the cake, even though Pink Floyd got some nice T-shirts. Kiss versus Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin definitely. Kiss too much music. Alice Cooper versus Foghat. Alice Cooper, the originator of the whole makeup thing. Def Leppard versus Winger. I know this is going to piss off a lot of people in South Carolina, but Def Leppard owns on this one. Quiet Riot versus Twisted Sister. This might cause an uprising in the South, but hey, don't ever take anything too seriously. Twisted Sister. Survivor versus Foreigner. Anybody knows, any man who's a man has to co-sign on this one. Survivor did add an element to Rocky. Iron Maiden versus Megadeth. Iron Maiden, hey, Dave Mustaine. Fiddle shit out of that guitar, but Iron Maiden all the way. Longevity. Ninth Circle, Duran Duran. I personally like Duran Duran a lot. I like Ninth Circle a lot. I've met them both, but like I said, truckability and groupie status and mosh pit intensity, it just all screams Ninth Circle. Skid Row versus Red Hot Chili Peppers. Skid Row. Guns N' Roses versus Poison. Groupie status on the Poison is what made this somewhat close. But they had absolutely no mosh pit intensity whatsoever. Guns N' Roses. Faith No More versus Bon Jovi. I would honestly give Faith No More one of the greatest videos ever with their piano in a rainstorm. Definitely, but Bon Jovi takes this one for longevity, immaculate groupie status, and mosh pit intensity. You might not think there's a mosh pit at a Bon Jovi concert, but when you see three bitches fighting over who's gonna catch that guitar pick, Stone Temple Pilots, Nine Inch Nails. Stone Temple Pilots. Alice in Chains versus Tool. Alice in Chains. One of the most underrated bands of all time. And Tool. Alice in Chains. Sorry guys. I know a lot of people like it. Cult versus Anthrax. Oh, damn. Anthrax. I have to get at Anthrax myself, because they kind of like, when they brought in Public Enemy, they did one of these, kind of elaborating on what Run DMC and Aerosmith did. It was a sight to behold. Nirvana versus White Zombie. No questions asked. Don't ask for a receipt because you ain't gonna get one. Nirvana. Green Day versus Live. Green Day takes the cake on this one for a simple fact that they kind of like molded a whole new music generation, whether it be good or bad. Soundgarden versus Smashing Pumpkins. Don't even ask me. Pearl Jam versus Rage Against the Machine. It's close. People get mad. Everyone said Todd hate comments, but Rage Against the Machine, for the simple reason that they held a concert outside the New York Stock Exchange without letting anybody know. That's rock. Disturbed versus Rat. Yeah, that's Disturbed. Judas Priest versus Cheap Trick. You know what? It don't matter who Judas Priest is facing in the first round. They just done, because people think heavy metal, first thing popping in their head is Judas Priest. So Judas Priest it is. They go in the next round. Congratulations, Bob Halford. Seven Dust versus Warren. Seven Dust. Metallica versus Korn. And you know what? This is really tough, so I'm gonna come back. Slaughter versus Slayer. Both names, they like this. Both names, they just go at you. But Slayer, you could go in there, you could not even buy a ticket, you could be working on the production crew or something, and then go home with 2 broken legs because you got caught in an accidental mosh pit. Slipknot versus Mudvayne. Oh man, get out your riot gear. I'd have to go with Mudvayne. So if they were to get in a fight, literally, Slipknot would obviously win. They got like 27 dudes in their band, and like 25 of those are like drumming. Motley Crue versus Van Halen. This one was crazy. I had a fan special request this one. Let's get technical right here. I'm going with Van Halen with David Lee Roth against Motley Crue and their original lineup. Van Halen. David Lee Roth did all his acrobatics on stage and his backflips and his what have you. Pantera versus Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, man. You guys, I can't believe you guys voted there, man. Pantera. No questions asked. No answers given. Not today. Okay, now going back to Metallica and Korn. I tallied all the votes. I did a little bit of research. And for the simple fact that Korn keeps putting out albums that sound the same, they make a couple bucks here and there, that's cool. I can't give it to them this time. Metallica. Assault with a deadly weapon. Bad. Very bad. Okay, don't miss my next episode. There's 32 bands left. There's only one left standing. And that one band is going to represent all of hard rock and metal as we know it. Says Todd, says some people. Period. End story.